My goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by end of 2020. And I believe that it's very, very possible, and with your help we are going to make it happen. So thank you so much for watching this video. In case you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button down below here, the red button down below here. Share this video with your family, share this video with your friends. Let's keep growing and let's just keep getting better in every aspect of our lives. What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all are doing amazing and that you're staying safe and staying sane at the same time. So today is day 2 of my 48 Laws of Power marathon and today I'm super excited. I'm going to be speaking about the second and the third 48 Laws of Power, and I really hope that this video is going to inspire you and make you a better person and give you nuggets of wisdom that's going to help you to take on life better informed. So please stay tuned for more of this. Also guys, as you can see, I'm looking lovely in one of our merchandise at Level Up KE. In case you haven't subscribed yet, please, in case you haven't followed Level Up KE, on Instagram find us at Level Up KE, on Facebook find us at Level Up KE. At Level Up, all we do is branding and merchandising for your business, for your company, for your individual needs, all of that. We do all of that, and we have so many great things. We have such great quality. If you want hoodies, if you want t-shirts like this, if you want mugs, if you want notebooks, if you want pens, all of that, we have all of that at Level Up KE. So please, if you want to shop our merchandise, check the description box for our numbers and you can hit us up and we're going to deliver. We do company orders, bulk orders, individual orders. We got you all. So choose Level Up KE for all your branding and merchandising needs. So guys, today it's going to be quite controversial, the topics for today. So the second law of power, the second law in the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene is never put too much trust in friends, learn how to use enemies. That's the second one. The third one is conceal your intentions. So I'm going to start by reading out the description in the second one, as I did in the first one. So it says the judgment is, be wary of friends. They will betray you more quickly, for they are easily aroused to envy. They also become spoiled and tyrannical, but hire a former enemy and he will be more loyal than a friend because he has more to prove. In fact, you have more to fear from friends than from enemies. If you have no enemies, find a way to make them. Ooh. Who's out here to try and make enemies? In fact, even the Bible tells us to pray and love our enemies. Like, it's so hard, but that's the truth. So I think what he really tries to say is that the truth is, an enemy will not have so much concern over your life as opposed to a friend. Like, an enemy's life is just moving on swiftly. Probably they look at you from afar and they don't even care much about you. Probably they hate on the work you do or stuff like that. But you see, a friend is very well invested in your life. They know your day-to-day activities. They know your plans, especially if you're the kind of person who likes to open up about things you want to do in your life. If you're the kind of person who's like an open book, your friends know so much about you that probably could be dangerous, in the sense that it's easier for a friend to become jealous of you. You see, because an enemy probably doesn't know much about your life. You probably don't open up about your successes and your wins to your enemies, so they have nothing much to be jealous about. They will just see what you'll allow them to see. But your friend can easily get jealous because they know so much about you, so many precious things about you that they can use against you. So you see, for example, as I said, human beings, we have this weakness of jealous, as in like sometimes you just get jealous, and even when you don't want to, even when you don't want to become jealous, you'll see something that someone else has and you'd really want it for yourself, which leads to envy. And you see, envy is usually the first step of jealousy. It starts with, okay, fine, I see this girl, she has a really good career life, she has a really good family life, and I want to have that. So you see, that's the first step. I start to envy what she has, and then I work so hard trying to get exactly what she has, and in case I don't get what she has, I begin to get jealous. That's where jealousy starts. It always starts from envy. So it's definitely true when he says, be very careful of the people you call friends, because Envy starts when you get to know someone at a deeper level, when they allow you to know things about them, probably their wins, their losses, and then they can use that against you. So my opinion is, I think this goes without saying. This does not mean that every single friend out there is bad, but I think the older you grow, the more you realize the importance of having a small, close-knit circle of friends. You see, when you're younger, it's all about how many friends do you have. You have many friends, you have many people you can call friends, and you know, you think you're cool because you have many people who are your friends. But the older you grow, the more you realize, you know what, I need to have a smaller circle, because the smaller the circle is, the more genuine it is, and the easier it is to maintain it. So you see, the beauty of having a small circle is that you will know your friends in and out, and when you know your friends in and out, you'll be able to tell, does this person have the struggle of jealousy? Is this person usually genuinely happy for me when I tell them about things that are happening in my life? Does this person really push me towards being the best version of myself, or they're just always pulling me down each time I want to do to better my life or to become a better person? You see, the smaller your circle is, the easier it will be for you to demystify and to understand exactly what kind of friends you have, whether they're trustworthy or not. So this does not mean that now you shouldn't trust friends at all, but I think what basically this second law of power taught me is that it's very, very important to be very keen on what you tell your friends. One, even if you're going to be sharing, of course, you know, you have to share, because for you to be able to develop a very good relationship with your friends, you have to be able to be vulnerable with them and to be able to open up to them about different issues you're facing in life. However, this does not mean that you share all your stories or all your secrets with all your friends. You have to be very careful with the friends you choose to share your secrets with, or the friends you choose to share your wins or your prayer requests with. The other thing is that, as I said, the older you grow, the smaller your circle becomes. When your circle is smaller, it's more genuine, it's more intimate, and it's easier to maintain the kind of friends you have in the inner circle. The other thing is, ask God to give you a spirit of discernment. You see, when you have a spirit of discernment, you'll be able to tell when someone is not coming with good intentions, or when someone is in your life for a particular reason, maybe to just use you, or they've been, you know, as in, when you have a spirit of discernment, it's very easy for you to tell who, you'll separate the wheat from the chaff. Like, so that's the other thing. Really just pray for the spirit of discernment, because you see, when you have the Holy Spirit within you, there's a way in which you'll just be able to sense some things that are not right. Like, you'll be able to read some certain vibes and some certain energy from people, and you're just like, that's not the kind of energy I need to entertain in my life. But you see, when you're doing life blindly and you do not have the Holy Spirit within you, or you do not have the spirit of discernment, it's very easy for you to be tricked into believing in certain things, or it's very easy for you to just be oblivious of certain things. So that's the other thing. And then finally, you need to remember that not everyone out here is happy for you. Not even everyone who calls you friend is your friend. Not everyone who posts you on social media is your friend. Oh my God. Like, there's some people who will drop you like you're hot cake, or you're like a hot potato the moment issues start to arise, the moment trials and temptations of life come. So you need to be very, very careful with the people who you call your friends. And I think the other thing about adulting is that you understand that friendship is a choice. Like, you choose your friends. You just don't happen to have friends around you. You're the one who chooses and decides who you want your friends to be. So that's the other thing. You really need to be very keen and specific on the friends you choose. The other law, the third law from this amazing book, is conceal your intentions. Guys, so I'm going to start with the judgment. It says, keep people off balance and in the dark by never revealing the purpose behind your actions. If they have no clue what you are up to, they cannot prepare a defense. Guide them far enough down the wrong path, envelop them in enough smoke, and by the time they realize your intentions, it will be too late. As I said, I don't agree 100% with what Robert Greene writes in the 48 Laws of Power. However, I believe every single law he says has some truth in it. So in this particular case, what I would like to pass on to you, my beloved or viewers, or my beloved Sharon Ngugi squad, is, it's very important to conceal your intentions, especially in terms of, you see, this quote that usually says, grind in silence, let success do the talking. So many times we have these brilliant ideas in our minds, we have this amazing vision, we have these goals that we want to achieve, and it's so easy for us to want to share it with the world. Like, most of the time we would just want to, you know what, guys, this is what I'm up to, this is what you need to expect from me. Like, we're usually so quick to do that. However, the truth is, as I said even in the thing about friends is that not everyone out here who calls you friend has the best intentions for you. So the best advice would be, if you have to share something that you're planning to do, if you have to share things that are very intimate with you and with your journey in life, do it with a close innermost circle. The people who you're sure, at least these people want the best for you. Of course, your family, your immediate family would not be out there, would not have any wicked intentions in your life. It's okay to share things with your family because they only want the best for you. And then now, if you have to share with your friends, ensure it's the inner it's the innermost circle, because the thing is, out here we live in a crazy world. Sometimes people do bad things not because they're bad people, but because generally our innate spirit man is usually just a wicked person. Imagine we're all wicked. Like I could come here and tell you, may I have all the best intentions for you, but the truth is sometimes the inner man will just show up and show off and will do bad things that we did not even intend to do. So if you're going to do something, if you're really working towards achieving something in your life, it's very important to keep it very discreet. Only with the people who mean the most to you, or the people who you're sure want the best for you, is when you can share it with them. And then the rest, imagine, it will just speak for itself. If it's probably something you want to buy, maybe it's a house, if it's a car, people will see it and they'll know, oh, this girl is not doing that badly off after all. So you see, grind in silence, let success do the talking. This does not mean that you should also not speak, because the thing is, sometimes you'll be planning to do some things in your life and you never know, you've never been there before, so you might end up making certain mistakes if you do not allow wise counsel from people who've been there to guide you through the path. So this means that if you have a mentor, it's very, very important to share some of these decisions you want to make in your life with your mentor or with your very good friends who you know will guide you in the right path. So this is not, as I said, do not do things in darkness, because you might end up doing things and make mistakes that you would have otherwise avoided. But at the end of the day, remember, your circle should be this tight, very small and very intimate and very genuine. So yeah, those are the 2 laws that I'm going to be discussing today, and I think I am so excited about this series because there's so much wisdom in this book that I need to share with the world. And as I said, some people would want to read this book, they don't have access to it, or they feel like it's too big. In case you didn't know, there's this smaller version. It's compressed, like it's everything in the big version, but now has been summarized in a way in which you can grasp all the knowledge in just this small cute tiny book. So thank you so much for watching today's video, the second video about 48 laws of power. And please tell me what you're learning with this new series. Let's comment and share with me what's your journey so far. Like, what do you agree with what I've talked about in this video, and what's your opinion about the same thing? Let's just keep growing, let's just keep being amazing people. Thank you so much for the support this far. I really value each one of you. I really love you all so much. My goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by end of 2020. And I believe that it's very, very possible, and with your help, we're going to make it happen. So thank you so much for watching this video. In case you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button down below here, the red button down below here. Share this video with your family, share this video with your friends. Let's keep growing and let's just keep getting better in every aspect of our lives. Take care of yourselves, and don't forget to live, love, and love. Till next time, goodbye.